Boom. Oh my God, I fixed it already. I'm on fire today. Ooh, I'm on fire today. Go ahead, show me one more time. Yeah. Welcome everybody. This is Jimbo Slice 23 on the Ripple Effect server. And we got a little bit more done to the base. Of course, we put down all the sea lanterns. We actually have a shulker box of sea lanterns left. Beautiful. On this side, you'll see I have decided to go with the cyan carpet. Though I didn't technically get it all done in here, we pretty much filled it all in. And we're just a little bit of light blue carpet short. Maybe a stack we'll need for this section. I've been buying so much, and I don't want to buy anymore. We have to get some farms in to finish all this. That's what the farms are for. Anyway, it's for this. But we finished that. We'll finish this. Fill all this in with glass. See what it looks like before we do any of the three other sections. We want to make sure this looks good. We want to make sure we're happy with it. We don't want to duplicate this 4 times and not like it. And then have to fix 4 of them. So we want to get it done on this side. Just so we know it looks good and we're happy with it. But we're not going to worry about that yet. We've got some farms to build. Echo! 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 That's always cool. But we're going to start bringing sheep in here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start putting sheep in here, and we're going to put some stations around. Something like that. I shouldn't have to go in creative mode to figure out how to work this sheep farm. I've built one before. So hopefully this goes smooth, but let's go. We got to get this platform finished, fill all this in with the iron trapdoors, and then grab some sheep. Wow. Well, look what we have here. This is a little different, I noticed. But check this out. If I hit this, give it a little pulse. I need to just maybe even a button. But you see, you get a few strikes out of that. Bam, 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 bam. Down here with the dispenser and the bone meal, do that same thing. Bam, 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 bam. But if you notice, we didn't get much. This is a great example. We didn't get much here because once this grows, it doesn't dispense any more bone meal. It doesn't work. This has to break for it to keep going. So if I do that at the same time, this will break. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I think I timed it. Wrong. Okay, I think I timed it wrong again. We gotta get this timing down. There it is. Oh, see? Look at all that. All that grows. But it's only gonna be a quick little thing. Yeah, we gotta get that timing down too. Well, we have something, and we got a visitor coming to watch. I'm pretty sure he's making fun of me, but we have something in the works here. You see, that would sit there and produce. We still gotta, we gotta hook this one up right here. But as of right now, that should be good timing. Yeah, that should pop off maybe three bone meal and be able to fill that in. Maybe we can do this real quick. See, this isn't powered, right? Ooh, hold on. Oh, not much. Hold on. Didn't look like it went off enough. Didn't look like it was enough. Oop. That's something there. That's something there. Hold on. Boop, boop. Yes! Yes! Oh, every time you press the button, it produces. We do want to see how much bone meal it's using, but this is a good off stage right here. Nothing spawnable. You know, all the water's there. You just hit the button and use it. Maybe I can put a little clock on here that runs it every, presses the button for me, runs it every so often. But I got something here. I actually freaking got something. What? We do have to build a collection, but that should be pretty easy. Yeah, just run a water stream right here. Or what I could do, because this is so bulky back here, this will be on the edge of the tower. Maybe even going through the walls, and the redstone line can run around the outside of the tower. And hit all of these. And then push them all into the middle. Oh, got it. Got the farm. We do need to make sure it's in the swamp, though. We want the blue dye. I mean, we could get other dyes, too. Separate them in different storages, possibly. But, yeah, I think we're onto something. Okay. Check a deck it. Pop a lock it. Well, that didn't work. Let's slow that down. Let's see. Huh. What's that all about? Here we go. This should be a good angle. No, it's not working like that. Maybe? Would this work? It did work! Oh my god, I freaking nailed it. Let's see this again. Maybe a little more of it. You can tell when it's working and not working, when it's using bone meal. That sound. Maybe a little more of this here. We want to time it right to where they're working in sync. We want to get as much filled in here as possible. Okay, hit me. You know what? Let's run it out. Let's run it out if that's what we're gonna do. Here it goes. Are we filling it in? Are we filling it? I don't know. All in all, it's working pretty good. Okay. Now, yeah, we just gotta build these at the base. That's all. So it looks like we have mostly swamp. At least by the color. Oh, it looks like it's all swamp so far, these two. This looks all swamp. Oh man, we may have nailed it. Yeah, this is all swamp. Wow. That didn't think all this would be swamp. I thought I would get a little bit of river. The water's gonna sit right here. And they're all gonna flush at the same time. And it's gonna be like raining flowers into the hoppers down there. There's only gonna be so many hoppers. We're gonna have a little pool down there to collect everything. It should look really, really cool. With everything, with all the items flowing down. Mainly, it's gonna be what the blue orchids now. Yeah, because it's all swamp. We're not going to get any of the other stuff. And seeds. Seeds are going to feed the system. Also, I'm going to have to stock up on bone meal because what I have uses a lot of it. So I either got to reconfigure the system to where it uses less bone meal or get a whole ton of it. Did I show you my sheep? I got 13 sheep here. I think I'm going to use 12. 4 white ones over here, 4 white ones over on this side, and then 4 of whatever color you would like back here. I think I'm going to do light blue, but I want to make it accessible to change those 4 sheep colors. I think that would be a pretty neat looking thing to see. Yeah, but the sheep are going to be right here. You should be able to see them in what I want to do. Shouldn't be difficult. But let's get this done before we get into that. But now that we have an idea, we can go ahead and start putting in the redstone and designing stuff. Okay, so we have one flaw in this design, and that is if the water keeps running, all this will turn to dirt. It will no longer be a grass block. And bone meal doesn't work on this. I was just tested it because I noticed that, and no, can't do it. I'm clicking right now. Can do it out here. All good. So what that means is we're gonna have to figure out a way to look this bone meal over here. That's great. We're even hitting the edges with these other guys. Yeah. Well, that's good news. But we have to figure out a way to not have the water run the whole entire time. You know, keep it off. Keep it off while the system's off. That'd be nice. Well, it looks like everything is hooked up right. Cool, cool. We have a torch tower coming down from a hopper clock. Ethos hopper clock. I'll show you that in just a second. But we have a redstone line. Let's open this up. I want that to be 3 high anyway. Yeah. Goes all the way around to the top. And we're going to take those signals and yeah, take it out to here also. That should be pretty easy to run the piston. Yeah. Okay. We have all the redstone in place. Tested one of them out. It was working good. I timed everything up. I made sure I went around and tested all of them one by one, and they all seem to be timed perfectly. So I think this is built pretty much. You know, the whole bone mealing and flushing aspect, we do have to hook up a way to bring the bone meal in to the dispensers. But I think this is done. As you can see, we went ahead and filled all this in with bone meal. We haven't tested it out as of yet, but I have this torch tower. This switch just so happens, with the stroke of luck, turns everything off. The whole thing is off. Even the water isn't running. Remember I said we got to switch it off without the water running because this will turn this into dirt. And you can't bone meal dirt, apparently. So that's good. That's another good thing. Let's go down here and hit the switch. And in theory, all these should go off and be working perfectly. Right? How did he get in there? Come on. Oh. Oh. That one. Look at that, though. What's going on over here? I don't know. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know what to do about that. These are working good. Watch this. Look at that. It's hitting it like 3 times. Bam, bam, bam. Not this one, though. Not you, are you? Maybe if we slow one of these down. Let's slow that one. Oh. Oh. Boom. Oh my god, I fixed it already. I'm on fire today. Ooh, I'm on fire today. Go ahead, show me one more time. Yeah. Score. Okay. We did put some hoppers down here also. Look at all these. Oh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Take all those dies. Don't want to fall in there. But yeah, we have hoppers leading down. Same collection as all the other ones. You know, down through the floor. You can see it. Yeah, down through the floor and out to the side. Which will be filtered from there. Yeah, this is exciting now. This thing's just going to keep going. So cool. So cool. I should move it. I should just be able to turn it off. Just like that. Should be off. Let's go see. Yes, it's off. Nice. Huh. And that should just about wrap up the system. I do have to put this down. We need a full water sources here. So cool. Now we have to test this because the idea is this water line is going to split off and go 2 ways, that way or this way, and that'll feed the hopper systems. Oh, let me get this out. Anyway, yeah, this should split it off and feed the bone meal out pretty evenly. I do want to see, though, and make sure. We want to test it. Of course, we got to test things, and we want to have, here, let's just use these. We need something over top of here so it doesn't spill over. Okay, so all the hopper lines are full up to this hopper, leading into this dispenser and that dispenser. All those are full, and there's nothing back here. So this should give us a good idea how much these are splitting between the 2 water streams. Let's just make sure. I did find a piece of kelp in here, so we know it's getting here, though. Okay, yeah, let's test it out. I have 26 bone meal here and see what kind of split we can get. Here we go. 26 bone meal coming in. There it goes. Let's see it dropping in. We want to get some carpets here too. We should see it come dropping in here. Like should have been here. Like it should have been here. Oh my god. This hopper isn't. It's facing down. Bam. We're in good shape. Let's get our rockets out. Yep, there they come. Can we see it over here? Yes. I mean, I don't know why I would mess with it. I mean, it looks pretty even if it's not exactly even. They're pretty much coming in at the same time. And they're done. Let's see how much we got there. Oh, that's that one. We got 32 on this side. Get out of town. Get out of town. 32 on this side. Get the out of here. My sense of accomplishment today is just through the roof. I can't believe everything turned out as good as it did so far. We still have to hook up the system to feed the bone meal in, and that thing's pretty much done. We do have to collect the blue orchids. And yeah, we already have a catcher for the seeds. And that's about it. And then we can move on to the sheep farm. But I'm not going to have time in this episode. But I do hope you enjoyed it. And make sure to stay tuned for the next episode coming up. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Later. We watched the bone meal come sliding in here. We watched it. Into the hopper, into the system. Impossible. This is impossible.